As we know, crafts are not only a representation of cultural identity, but in the beginning, they were all the first version of material and goods we use today. In the past, craftsmanship's main purpose was to create something that people used in their everyday life and to some extent were able to make themselves with skills passed on by generations. For example, thousands of years ago, humans used to tell the time through shadow clocks. Then, as timekeeping devices evolved, they progressed to water clocks, hourglasses, mechanical clocks, pocket watches, and finally, the ones we use most today, wristwatches. Keeping track of time is crucial to everyone's life, so naturally watches and their production have gone through drastic changes over the past centuries. In the 17th century, pocket watches were all the rave. They were small, somewhat accurate and convenient. With the First World War, the view on wristwatches changed completely and opened up a mass market in the post-war era. During this period, watchmaking took off and this form of craft became very popular, with whole families being involved in this practice, developing apprenticeships, practices, professional and family alliances, and opening up training schools to teach the art of watchmaking. Today, we don't need watches to tell the time. Sure, we might wear a watch, but it's mostly for aesthetic purposes. Besides, we have our phones for that, or even better, a smartwatch. With so many technological advancements and automation, the need for mechanical watches is lowering, and luxury watches are too demanding. So those who choose watchmaking need proper training and have to stick to it. The craft that was once so popular and sought after is slowly dying out, and the main reason is that younger generations have simply lost interest. In most places, watch school is free, and you can get a career's worth of training done for free in 2 years. It all comes down to interests and passing the skills. This unique art form that has different techniques and methods in countries such as Switzerland, Germany and England need to be preserved. The lack of knowledge among younger generations comes at a cost for some sectors or even becoming endangered. So what can be done about this? Accessing opportunities after getting the qualifications can be difficult for these craftsmen. They're often stuck in entry-level jobs and end up as technicians their whole career. But there are still options for this industry. Forming partnerships with big watch companies to create jobs and have people view the sector as a growing one, with more job opportunities and economic growth, rather than just having old generations in the workplace and closing off this community from expansion that can keep this industry alive for centuries to come.